This video is about Eric Cantona's speech at the UEFA Awards and Champions League draw. And he gives this strange cryptic speech which I think refers to the Illuminati and the people who actually rule this world. And I can show you that football was created by Freemasons. So that's a well-established fact that football was created by Freemasons. And famous managers, England managers like Sir Alf Ramsey, Don Revie, Ron Greenwood were all Freemasons. The colours of Manchester City are Freemasonic, and lots of players as well like Stanley Matthews were all Freemasons, and there are many Freemasons today in football. And this is an article showing you that major clubs have Freemasonic lodges, so all your main clubs like Manchester City, Liverpool have their own Masonic lodge. And players, managers and referees are all Masons. Stanley Matthews, Dixie Dean, Nat Lofthouse, all Freemasons. And in UEFA and the Champions League you have this song which is played called Zadok the Priest, who was the priest at the Temple of Solomon. So he was like a priest who did sacrifices at the Temple of Solomon called Zadok the Priest, and that's the music they play in the Champions League. And the composer, Handel, was also a Freemason. So we have this speech by Eric Cantona, and I'm going to play it.
As flies to wanton boys, we are for the gods.
So you have Eric Cantona here, and he looks a bit like Nostradamus. So he's wearing like a Nostradamus beard. And you have this strange speech. And the first part is this. So the first part of the statement is a reference to Shakespeare's King Lear, Act 4, Scene 1. As flies to wanton boys, are we to the gods, they kill us for their sport. So it does this refer to the Illuminati. Now we know that the Illuminati does human sacrifice, and that they put people in positions of power, and they do a deal, kind of pact with the devil. So they kind of do a pact to become famous, and so they kind of sell their souls, and in the future, when it's their time's up, they are sacrificed. Or does this have some kind of biblical meaning, that how they perceive, how the elite perceive human nature is that we are mortal beings who are sacrificed throughout time, and it is their agenda to become immortal and to become like God. So if you think about the Adam and Eve story and the tree of knowledge, and how man bites from that tree of knowledge and becomes aware, and the temptation of Satan is that man can be like God if he follows the path of Satan. Now, so you have that strange beginning.
They give us for the sport. Through the science, we'll not only be able to sort out the aging of the cells, through the science will fix the cells.
So he's saying that soon science will be able to fix cells, regenerate them, and so humans will be immortal.
To the state. And so we become eternal. Only accidents, crimes, wars will still kill us.
So he's saying that due to this newfound regeneration of cells, only wars and accidents will be able to kill us. Okay, and you have Messi and Ronaldo looking at him in a strange way. Remember that Messi and Ronaldo, there's lots of evidence that they are both Freemasons.
But unfortunately, crimes and wars will multiply.
So he's saying that even though we have this technology which the elite, so I think this is some kind of cryptic message from the elite, that they have this new technology which means that they can live for a lot longer, but that this is going to cause problems with the general population, because obviously we live in a planet with billions of people, and obviously you cannot have those people having that technology of living longer, because it will just consume huge amounts of resources on the earth. So the elite have this knowledge that they can live for a lot longer, and that what they will do is have more wars to kill off the population. So this seems like a cryptic message declaring that there will be a third world war, and it wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of incident in a football ground, some kind of false flag.
I love football.
And so his last words after that speech was, "I love football." And it seems like it's ironic, saying that he said all these important things, and then his last words are, "I love football." And remember that in ancient Rome they used to have bread and circuses, and it was for the people. It was there to distract the people from what is really going on. And this is what I think this speech is about. So this cryptic speech, what he's doing is giving a prophecy of what is to come. Okay, thanks.